Why these players are considered flops and what lies ahead. 1. Antony, Manchester United. Transfer fee, £86 million. Season, 2024-2025. Performance. Antony was expected to bring flair and creativity to Manchester United's attack. However, his return of 0 goals and 0 assists in 226 minutes this season reflects an inability to impact games significantly. His predictable style of cutting inside and shooting has often been ineffective, and his defensive work rate has also come under scrutiny. Flop analysis. With such a hefty price tag, Antony's performances have fallen well below expectations. Many fans argue he lacks the dynamism and consistency needed for a player in his role. His inability to step up in big games has fueled the narrative that he is more of a luxury player than a game changer. What can be done? Antony needs to diversify his game by improving his decision-making and working on his weaker foot. Ruben Amorim should consider easing the pressure by using him as a rotation option rather than a guaranteed starter. Future outlook. If Antony doesn't improve quickly, he risks becoming a bench player or facing a loan move to rebuild his confidence elsewhere.
Richarlison, Tottenham Hotspur. Transfer fee, £50 million. Season, 2024-2025. Performance. Richarlison has managed 0 goals and 0 assists this season and continues to struggle with finishing and positioning. Despite getting chances in Tottenham's front line, his inability to convert opportunities has been glaring. His body language and lack of urgency have also drawn criticism from fans and pundits. Flop analysis. Richarlison was signed to provide depth and competition for Harry Kane before his departure. However, his lack of goals and minimal contribution to build-up play highlight a significant underperformance relative to expectations. What can be done? Spurs need to re-evaluate Richarlison's role, perhaps deploying him in a wide position where he performed better at Everton. Psychological support could also help him regain confidence. Future outlook. If his form doesn't improve, Richarlison may find himself relegated to a backup role or even sold at a loss.
Mason Mount, Manchester United. Transfer fee, £60 million. Season, 2024-2025. Performance. Mount has played 106 minutes this season, with 0 goals and 0 assists. Injuries have plagued his start at Manchester United, and even when available, he has struggled to find his rhythm. His inability to dictate games from midfield or contribute offensively has been disappointing. Flop analysis. Mount was brought in to energize United's midfield and add creativity, but he has been invisible in matches. Fans have questioned whether his skill set suits United's style of play. What can be done? Mount needs time to adapt to his new surroundings and regain fitness. He could benefit from playing in a less pressurized role initially, perhaps in cup games or as a substitute. Future outlook. If Mount can overcome his fitness issues and adapt to Ruben Amorim's system, he has the potential to turn things around. However, another injury-laden season could see him labeled a long-term flop.
Raheem Sterling, Arsenal. Transfer fee, £5 million plus Chelsea will be paying £13 million per year. Season, 2024-2025. Performance. Sterling has contributed 0 goals and 1 assist in 146 minutes this season. While he has shown flashes of his pace and dribbling ability, he has not been the consistent threat Arsenal hoped for. His decision-making in the final third has been inconsistent, and he often drifts out of games. Flop analysis. Sterling was expected to lead Arsenal's attack after a successful spell at Manchester City and Chelsea. However, his performances have been erratic, and he has struggled to link up effectively with his teammates. What can be done? Sterling needs a more defined role in Arsenal's system. The coach should deploy him in positions where he can exploit defenses with his speed and off-the-ball movement. Future outlook. If Sterling doesn't regain his form, Arsenal may look to offload him in favor of younger, more consistent players.
Who is the biggest flop? Based on their current performances, Antony emerges as the biggest flop. With the highest transfer fee among the 4 and little impact on Manchester United's performances, his underwhelming output makes his case the most egregious.
What can be done to improve each player? Antony. Work on unpredictability, improve his weak foot, and take on defenders more directly. Richarlison. focus on finishing drills and consider a positional change to regain confidence. Mason Mount, prioritize fitness and focus on rebuilding confidence in a less demanding role. Raheem Sterling, simplify his role and leverage his pace in counterattacks.
Future of their careers. The future of these players largely depends on their ability to adapt and improve. Clubs and coaching staff must also provide the right environment and support to help them succeed. Without improvement, these players risk being offloaded or relegated to squad roles, tarnishing their reputations further. By addressing these issues, they can still salvage their careers and justify their hefty price tags. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest uploads. Your support means the world to us. See you in the next video.